The judge called it a heartless murder and sentenced a Hamilton man today to life in prison with no parole eligibility for 16 years. Dylon Duarte killed a man who just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time in 2019. As Kelly Botelho tells us, the murdered man's family says they will never recover from losing their loved one.
In May of 2019, 23-year-old Tyquan Brown was out celebrating a Toronto Raptors win with his friends in Hamilton's East End. While dancing and having fun on Sherman Avenue North, Brown was randomly stabbed to death by a man he had never met before. His family was inconsolable then and remains so today. Victim impact statements read in court shared their grief and devastation over the senseless, random murder. Dylon Duarte was the man who stabbed him to death. The court heard that Duarte had pent-up rage towards his ex-girlfriend and wanted to get her back. He even texted her saying that he was going to hurt people. Tyquan Brown just so happened to be at the same party as Duarte's ex that night, and Duarte stabbed Brown in the chest. Brown fled to a nearby alley where he collapsed and died alone. Back in 2019, Brown's family told CHCH News that he was a loving and caring brother, uncle, and son.
My grandson was like a big friendly giant. He gives his heart to anybody. He's nice to anyone, comes around him. That's Tyquan.
He's just always joking around. He just used to make all of us laugh.
A jury found Duarte guilty of second-degree murder back in October. The conviction is an automatic life sentence, but the judge has to decide how long before he is eligible for parole. It could be as early as 10 years or as long as 25 years. The judge today sentenced Duarte to 16 years before he is eligible for parole. A case of domestic violence, the judge said today, even though the person who was killed had nothing to do with the relationship. Kelly Botelho, CHCH News.